our topic in our topic series is the discussion on the difference between processed salt and sea salt. We get a lot of questions about that. And, the mainstream medicine has told us to stay away from salt for anybody forever. Anybody who has blood pressure issues, oh my God, you can't have any salt, blah, 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 blah. Well, the kidneys work by moving salt. That's how they work. You have to have a moderate amount of salt. Now, the problem that when they talk about no salt, they're including all salt. And there's a big difference between processed salt and sea salt or mineral salt. Mineral salt, sea salt, is the salt in nature. It's what we get in any kind of thing. The minerals that we get is in there. And the body uses the minerals to kind of keep the salt from causing trouble, the sodium chloride part of that. And the body can use that correctly. It's kind of diluted, the sodium chloride, or the salt part of it is, with the minerals. The problem with it is when you process it out and you take out those minerals, it becomes just like processed sugar. There's only that part in there, only the sodium chloride. There's not the minerals in there that the body uses for all the other functions of that salt. So that's why it becomes a problem. And of course, in our processed foods, they use a ton of processed salt because it tastes good. People like the taste of salt. And of course, in those same foods, there's usually a lot of processed sugar and processed fats, which we have a taste for, but those processing of salt, sugar, and fats causes all kind of trouble with the nutritional value of those things. So we promote the use of sea salt and mineral salt, but we try to get patients to stay away from all the sources of processed salt. So there's just a difference there that is very important. Again, your salt helps not only with the kidneys working correctly, but the chloride part of that is used in the hydrochloric acid in the stomach. The adrenal glands are need salt to work correctly so you can produce the hormones to handle stress and a lot of hormones and things in the body. So just really important that we get a moderate amount of salt. Again, there's exceptions, of course, but we want to make sure that most people are getting some salt during the day. Actually, a big reason why hydration is important. And I should comment on that right away, too. In the summertime, when you pass out from heat prostration, they take you to the hospital to put fluids in your body. What are they putting in there? What is that fluid that you're putting into your vein? Well, it's saline solution. What is saline? Saline is salt. You're putting salt water in there. So a lot of times people actually dehydrate in the summer by just drinking water all the time. They actually wash all the electrolytes out of their body. Now, that's an interesting word, electrolytes, because the medical people won't say salt anymore. They won't tell patients to eat salt. They'll tell patients to get electrolytes, which is an expensive way of just saying salt. So people are buying this expensive water with electrolytes. Well, it's just salt. All you need is sea salt or mineral salt. And they know this, but since for decades told us not to eat salt, well, we can't say that word. So anyway, it's kind of crazy. But that's what we do at Natural Health, is figure all this stuff out and educate patients on what actually works in their body to keep them healthy. So hopefully that's enlightening. I hope you got something from that. If you have any questions, always give us a call at Natural Health, 228-2040. Thanks.